change, but so can you. So can you. For too long about the mistakes, while I resent, I learned to hate. Forgot your names. Fear the struggle to
What is going on, you beautiful people? It has been quite a while since I've been able to stream, so hopefully you guys are doing good. And we'll jump right on into the game. I think everything is good to go, in theory. And yeah, we've gained 80 subscribers since I last streamed. Kind of crazy. Which, to be quite honest, I'm not even going to faff around with that. I was just about to go out and change it, but you know what? Screw it. We're not going to. This stream I have been needing to do so I could actually go ahead and record on this map next. So I'm glad I'm able to do it at long last. So we've got Steve, we've got Blazing, Sam, Paul, what's going on? We are doing good. Even better, in fact, I can actually stream. So once we get a few more people coming in, I'll let you guys know what the issue was. And it's nothing exciting, let me tell you. And how is the audio, guys? Is it too loud, too quiet? Please let me know. As far as music, mainly. Hey, George, what's up? And James. I think may have said hello, James, already, but I can't remember. You get it again. How's that? Hey, George. Audio's great. Sweet. I would say too quiet, but it could just be me. That's the annoying thing with YouTube. And actually, I say YouTube, it's not, it's just streaming. Right now, to me, the audio is... I can hear it as far as the music, but it could be, to me, it's a bit too loud. But for you guys, it's perfect, and in some cases, a bit too quiet. When a map's out on PlayStation 4? I don't know. When are they out? You have a car? No, I don't have a car. All I can say, Dragon, is... if you... Do I actually have it? No, I don't. No, I don't have the link. If any of you... Actually, I don't think there's any mods in here yet, is there? If there's any mods lingering, can you drop the link to the testing area upon Giants? If not, if you go to my Facebook page, it's over there, for any of you wondering. But they've got about 200 mods in testing. Well, 201 right now. I thought I had the button lined up for that, but I haven't. I haven't got streamed since it's been out. Or tried, at least. So we've got 44 people in here. So the reason my internet was a big steaming pile of crap, apparently they were working on the area lines. That's it. Didn't get notified about it, other than when we called up the internet provider yesterday, and they said. Hey, Paul, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Dave. It is working! And there is the gopher. Thank you again, my friend. Appreciate it. Up on the forum it shows 101 last I looked earlier. Hey Michael. Last night, Dave, after you got off, when I could get the video rendering, oh well, actually uploading, it went up in like 25 minutes. Like, oh, the internet's back. Did a speed test, and it was back. Did a few this morning, and it's back. Well, thank you, Irish Farmer. I'm glad to be back. I actually miss streaming a lot. I've said it quite publicly before. I prefer streaming than I do doing videos, but the videos are part of the channel, so I'd never stop them and just full-time stream, because to be honest, I like my my own time. So streaming for an hour or two a day, it's fine by me. Hey Ripper, what's going on? How you doing? So Dave, I saw that you were messing around with the vehicle enhancement. What I read out last night, is it what we thought it was that he changed? Exactly what I wanted. Nice. What is a parking brake, or do you have to have the shuttle enabled to use that? Hey, Dad, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. How you guys been doing? Nice to meet some guys. Nope, that's exactly what I was on about. How was my new year? Pretty good, pretty good. Hey, Annie, what's up? Yeah, guess what? A lot of you guys haven't seen me since New Year and Christmas, I guess. Maybe. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, parking brake is pretty cool. Well, if you're in TeamSpeak after my stream, I have a very interesting video that I got sent. I cannot say much about it, but it is interesting. It is hush-hush thing that is being worked on. And I literally can't talk about it any more than that, because I can't even be vague about it. It needs to be kept very quiet. Yes. Yeah. You will, trust me, you will. And it's nothing he's done either. It's something, a video he sent me, I'll just leave it at that. Well, I put my Christmas tree on for husband. That tree, if it's the same tree I think it is, if you guys walk up to it, does it play music? I have no idea, Blazing. I have no idea. It depends what modders do. We can hope. Any difference in pay if you accept contracts. If you've got your own equipment for the contract, the little bit of money that you have to pay to lease the equipment is kind of waived. Basically, you get that extra piece of money. But if you're asking, do you get extra money because it's your own equipment? No, you don't. You do, but you don't at the same time, because it's like under $1,000 half the time, I think. It's nothing to write home about. Probably louder and brighter in 17. Oh, I'll tell you what on about there, Dave. You'll ask me. Classic pack. Oh, he's not bringing the classic pack forward, is he? Because that would need so much rework. Hey, Captain Simulation, what's up? Oh, yeah. So how is that on the mod hub if it's actually got copyrighted music into it? Because you will get copyright if you have that tree, by the way, guys. So be warned. I learned that by mistake in 15. It had the same music. Oh, did he? Gotcha. Because well, you guys saw I had one on Ravenpool. Oh, Dave, did you see the picture I put in your Discord? In the planes room? Hey, Jack, how's it going? Or you can just go into Audacity and completely nuke the sound file and put the sound file back in. So it plays sweet, sweet nothing, like I edited the one that I had on Ravenpool. Captain, that is vehicle enhancement. It is up on Mod Hoster, and GitHub it is being heavily worked on right now. Strange looking Airbus. That ain't no Airbus, my man. You know I do not fly that poop. Yeah, I got the skin working last night. Actually sent that to Mikey as well, Dave. Comes back all in caps. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Savine, what's up? So anyone watching, hit that like button. I do agree. Most definitely agree. So as we have a lot of people in here, I've been seeing the topical conversation over and over again. Or the question, should I say, not topical conversation. Can I do more Marwal content? The answer to that is no right now. Oxygen David only yesterday uploaded it, so it is at the very bottom for testing, obviously. Out of the 201 mods, or if the list has been updated, however many it says. So, once we know what's going on and how far it is through testing and all of that good stuff, I will be able to do a single live stream. So that will be something to look forward to soon. And as it gets closer, we've got something up our sleeve, but we'll have to wait and see. I won't mention that yet, just in case that doesn't happen. I don't want to shove that map down your guys' neck when it's not out and we don't know when it will be out. It's probably going to fail testing, as no doubt there's going to be something wrong with it for consoles or PC or whatever. I can almost guarantee that. Exactly. And even I said to Oxy, I literally do not want to do any content on it until it is ready, to be honest. Until it's ready to be put out there. And when we know what stage it's in testing. And I think that's what he was getting at before he really even approached me. Hey, Cavalier, what's up, bud? Simulated Gaming, what's going on? And Sharon, what's up? Apparently I can't back up today. Have you got the deck chair mod? No, I don't see the point in it personally. It's neat, but I don't have zero need for it. Not unless it's got any other functionality than just being able to sleep like you can anyway. I did download one of the mods off the mod hub today, and that was the bale grab. I want to give that a go on this map later. And some bale trailers that were on FSUK, which Dave forgot to put in. What do you think about FS19? I love it. I think it's a great game. Hey, Steve. How do you get the map up? What do you mean, how do you get the map up? I do not know what you mean. What do you think about Euro Truck Simulator 2? Considering I got a video on it, well, I got a video on that last week. Great game as well. Hey, Brendan, what's up? So just a heads up, I haven't got a video for tomorrow because I was basically relying on being able to stream today. So this will be tomorrow's video at 7 o'clock in the morning. Just a heads up. Yeah, James, that wasn't anybody's fault. It was just the way it worked out when he uploaded it to Giants. The tree was out there. I had it in the Christmas Day video that I did on Ravenport. So it was out there. Oh, what button to get the map up? 9 on the keyboard? Yeah, 9. Have you seen the whip page on FSUK for the Landykid Defender? Yeah, I've seen it, but it's a Google SketchUp model, so my hopes are not very high at all with it, to be quite honest with you. We will have to wait and see. Personally, I don't see the point in making something in Google SketchUp and then importing it to Blender when Blender is far much better than Google SketchUp. Just make it in Blender and be done with it. At least there's a proper 3D modeling site rather than a really amateurish one. I don't know. I got no experience with either, so I don't really have a leg to stand on there, but it doesn't make sense using SketchUp and then importing into Blender. It really doesn't. Hey, Nathan. Oh, that's some bread. James, if you look at that Landy, VF is going to be imported into Blender, so I think that's basically what his is going to turn into. His Land Rover isn't his Land Rover in the first place. It was an imported model from a off-roading game that's an older one now, that he heavily reworked in the XMLs. Virtual did a fantastic job, but the model's not his. So he wouldn't, unless he purchased it off of the correct website that we did find at one point, he will never be able to get that up on the mod hub because he doesn't own the rights to the model. Which is the route I would go, because you could get it on console and put it up as a lizard, because that defender is not, it's a quote-unquote defender, but it's actually modeled incorrectly. Because in the game it wasn't a badged defender, it was just a knockoff. To get around copyrights and all that good stuff. That's the one I'm on about, Rose. That's made in Google SketchUp and then Virtual's importing it into Blender. And I hope it does turn into something good, but as far as I've always been made aware of, Google SketchUp is not a good platform to model on. Not for something that you're going to be putting into a game. The Blender work will probably be very extensive, damn near almost rebuilding the whole entire model, I would presume. I could be wrong, I really could be, but as far as I'm aware, yeah. More than likely, Steve. The Dakar Landy, like the one I've used for God knows how many versions of the game, that one does have incorrections from not being a defender though. If you know what you're looking at, and a lot of people probably would never notice it. I don't really care for them, Paul. I've had them in the past. I had all the collector's stuff, and anyone could have had that stuff in the last version of the game because it was up on pretty much every website. So the Field Viper and stuff like that, yeah, don't bother me. Get children. They're actually real as well, Paul. Challenger did do those back in the day. Actually, we'll just leave this stuff down here. We'll take the case back. Yeah, I have the big buds, but not on this map, obviously. Yeah, the trailer's on the FSUK. I'll actually show you guys because I've got them in. I didn't drop the ball like Rainbow Dave. Hey, Dave. Where are they? Biotechnology. Here they are. These are old. You can tell by the texture right there. Literally go straight John Deere colours. Which I probably would, to be fair. The only reason I get the DLC is the Sport Giants. I love what they do. Underrated. The DLC most of the time is worth it, to be fair too. Yeah, I'll end up using a trailer today. Now in today's stream, what I'm hoping to do is get that field sorted. cheat in and place the animals down that I want to. Sheep and chickens. We're going to go for a good amount of each. Yeah, the store's one thing. I'll have to take a look at it in proper light out in the world of the game. See what that's actually like. From the pictures on FSUK, it looks pretty sick though. We need some stuff like that. What we are really needing right now is a low loader. Cough cough CD, if he is a lingering. We need a low loader big time for tractors. Well, that tractors can pull, should I say. Not a semi version. So how's everyone's week been so far? I feel out of touch with everyone because obviously I've not been able to stream. Is that Ash? Never noticed that before. And if you're wondering why I'm driving things, I was trying to look at my phone. Someone knocking. There's a notification on my phone, Steve. I usually put my phone on silent, but I forgot. What monitor do I have as a second screen? I've got my computer as a laptop, the specs, so the specs I can provide momentarily. There you go. That's the specs for both my desktop, which is in the UK, and obviously my laptop's with me. But it's an Acer. I don't know the model number. It's a pile of crap. The colours on it are terrible. I don't like it. But as a secondary screen to read chat and to watch videos when I'm playing games, it's fine. Hey, Oxy, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Hello, Landy, let's see you back. Yeah, Spencer, the internet provider, was apparently doing scheduled maintenance, which basically threw the upload speed, as you guys have been following along, no doubt, through an absolute fit. It come back late last night. Yeah, this way. It is Oxy, yeah. The map, Cavalier Roy's lingering somewhere, I think, as well. The map needs a big overhaul with a lot of the textures, a lot of the stuff. The dockyard needs replacing, the shop needs replacing. I would say it needs a lot of the FS19 assets being put into it. But I think Cavalier Roy knows and gets it. It's a stopgap for us right now. Until we've got modded maps or more modded maps to play on, we had to move to something. Like, the views dropped so much from the stock giant stuff, it's crazy. That's why I think the Marwile video did so damn well on the first look, and the views that video's got, I have not seen on a video of mine for a hell of a long time. Oh yeah, I forgot YouTubers can't have opinions. Well, you can't anyway. The wrath of the Irish community will come down on you, Dave! For saying a map looks like complete and utter cow poop. Thank Gareth, appreciate it. Hope I'm not too late. Nah, hey, there's the entrance. I plan on going for a while because I've not streamed for a while, so this could be a full 2-hour stream. I've not been able to stream for a while, and well, I have actually missed it. No, that's enough of that song. It's too repetitive. Hey, yeah, Stuffer, what's up? Oh, this is PC. Hence the script mod down at the bottom. And the ability to be able to do all of this juicy stuff there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens at the top of the hour. Depends if the stream gets decimated. Yeah, not too much. Nice to be able to get back in the stream. PC Gareth again. Can one of you guys say what I'm on, because I think he's running delayed. Hey Dusty, how's it going, buddy? How was the motocross the other night? I was led in bed saying very colourful language to myself, thinking that I missed it. Oh yeah, PC. If you look on the above the speeder, you can see scripts. Consoles can't really have that. Not unless they get coded into a patch in the game. And Seasons is the only one that's ever had that happen to it. We'll rewatch it on demand, nice. I'd love to be able to watch something like that, just in case I remember. I don't know where was that, because it was on late over here. It was like 10 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time it was going to be on. It was really quite late. So it must have been stupidly late in the UK it was on. I think when you said what time it was going to be on, you got your times wrong. Oh, really, Dusty? Nice. I'm in Canada. There's different music. Glengar, this is just the EDM playlist. Sometimes I'll use it, sometimes I won't, because sometimes it plays crap. That's really not EDM. And luckily right now I've been doing good. Are you using the wheel? No, I use an Xbox One controller. Yeah, there'll be a mod contest for 19 for sure. I think my gut instinct this year, I feel we're not going to be as treated as we were last year with the mods. That's my gut instinct. Hopefully I'm wrong. I'm sure it was about 3 AM here. Oh yeah, you said it was 1 o'clock, I think. Need to update your sub goal. You smashed it. I know. That was from when I kept last stream, so I've gained 80 subs since Saturday. Dan's back. I saw the message at the top. I haven't read it yet. What is he saying? Let me tell you. Nice to see you back. Thanks for the stream, man. I'm glad to be back, dude. Internet provider was doing maintenance on the line for basically 3 days consecutively. They started Friday, hence why I couldn't stream. Saturday it was okay because, let's face it, they weren't working. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yes. But thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. You know that. I'm thinking I may look for a new donation GIF and sounds tonight. We've had the old hamster there for a while now. Well, not hamster, or whatever it is. Hey, Paul, how's it going? and I'm keeping geared. What about yourself? Doesn't really matter how much it is, it all helps. Literally just like whatever commercial it was back in the day, every little helps, it really does. Especially this time of year on YouTube. We're kind of talking about that in Dave's stream if any of you are there, so. Not going to go too much into specifics, so it's definitely grazing that topic last in Dave's stream. Hey, Tom, what's up? There is no way I could tell you how to stream through a stream. There's many YouTubes on how to do it. If you've got a powerful computer, you'll be able to do it. If you don't have a powerful computer, you really won't be able to stream. And you need a decent upload speed. It's really however much YouTube wants it to be, because I do not know how they work for currency conversions. Like, no matter what currency it is, because when you do super chats, you obviously pay with your own currency. YouTube pays out, for me, in British pounds, but their main offices work in dollars. So it depends what chat or what conversion rates they're looking at, how old they are. It can vary. Money conversion rates go up and down like a damn yo-yo. Yeah, Gareth, if you're on Xbox, you're looking to spend at least close to £200 on a capture card if you want decent quality that's actually synchronized and all of that good stuff, the Elgato capture card. And then you need a computer to be able to push out that data. Then at least, if you want good quality stream, at least 10 megs up if you've got other people on your network. Streaming is not easy, and to be quite honest, it ain't cheap if you are just starting out. You'll be sinking a lot of money. Then you need a microphone as well, and a good quality one at that. So to get a good quality microphone like a Blue Yeti like I'm currently using, that was another £100 right there. A webcam, if you can do that for the Elgato, which I think is just under £100 now. Like, it all adds up. Oh, there we go. Hopefully, I hope I'm trying to put you off by any means, but it ain't cheap if you can do it properly. I don't know what the quality is like going through Twitch apps. I know PlayStation can do it, I don't know Microsoft could, or the Xbox. That was some heavy EDM right there. Yeah, I've been dying to talk about that. I heard, I don't know how true it was, but John Deere wasn't at Llama, Claas wasn't at Llama, I think Case and New Holland was not at Llama. Some of the major brands weren't at Llama. And that's, from what I understand and from what I've heard, that is because they wanted big stands, which they could only do outside technically without breaking the bank. I think as far as llama goes now, I think they're going to try and turn it into like another agritechnic. I really do. Forward drive. Did they actually, Dave? I thought it was went to NEC because of them realizing there was kind of stormy weather when they usually have llama the last couple of times. Right, let's go though. There's communication between NEC and llama. Oh, how come? Like, I haven't heard much about it. I know a few people went to it. To me, agriculture shows are supposed to be outside unless you're unveiling brand new equipment. Then, like Agritechnic, it makes sense to have it indoors. But stuff like that should be outside. Working demonstrations, all of that, that's proper shows. Oh, really, Dave? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny when the big companies say, yeah, no, the stand prices that you want are outrageous. Bye. It gets a chance to the smaller upcoming companies, but a lot of the smaller upcoming companies didn't go to it, as from what I understand, because of the prices of the stands too. NEC said no large tractors, but Llama misunderstood, and JD said buy them. Nah. It's basically saying to the big companies, sorry, you cannot bring your flagship tractors in. Do you have compact tractors you wish to sell to the farmer that farms 200,000 acres sort of thing? Exaggerating, but like, come on. My guess next year will be better, but I think that last show, which all the, I forget the name of it, East Midlands or something like that show, I think that's going to overtake Llama. I really do. I've seen a new update for FS. Farmsim hasn't updated. As far as I'm aware, there's been no update today. Dave, can you confirm? Oh, really, Nathan? Oh my god. Why wouldn't they let an 8,000 in? Like, yes, it's a large tractor, but not that large in the grand scheme of things. Yet they said no large tractors. How did the Fendt get in there? Wasn't the 1050 inside? I'm pretty sure I've seen a picture of that inside. I think that was actually on Farming Photography's page. Have a look on the website, Dave, if there's anything. Oh, yeah. That's a point. The AGCO Ideal was inside. No big tractors. BS. Really? We can't allow big tractors, but we'll allow the biggest combine in the world inside the building. The Llama was advertised this year as the UK's largest indoor show. I think next year it'll be advertised as the largest outside show because we've lost all of the major companies that didn't come to us last year. Oh, really, gamer? Bang. No, maybe they got the security guard to turn around. Yeah, can you just turn around as we bring this combine in? It's kind of the world's biggest combine, and we could probably only bring it in when the floor is completely empty. But yeah, turn around. Nobody will see it. Yeah, I don't think there's any updates. Hey Dave, look at your emails. Did you get one from the YouTube creator today? Welcome to Llama, the largest show taking place on a roundabout. Hopefully it was good for the people that went there, and obviously I can't really comment on it whether it's good or not because I didn't go there, but we can still make fun of the place. And no updates on the website. Yeah, I didn't think there was. It'll be all over the place if there was updates. No more auto tweets? What? Is that what it's about? So what are they doing to replace that system? Hey, Michael. So YouTube, a place where you want to let your community know that you're actually posting videos, you can't. The hoops that Giants would have to go through Irish Farmer to get forward in the game would be insane. On PC, people could do it, but consoles, no. Fair replacement, do it yourself, pretty much. Mine too revealed a new skid steer. Oh, nice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry, our notifications on YouTube don't actually work, and your subscribers really don't know when you're posting videos. But we think it's a good idea to take away the Twitter notifications because, well, yeah, F you. I will actually go ahead and say that. I think my analogy was very good there, Dave. Really? Did they actually? You know that's going to get flamed. I'm just going to pause up and you can admire the beauty of the case while I actually open this email now because I'm curious. Oh, I want to have a read. We are writing to let you know the updates that may impact you after January the 31st. The ability to automatically post your activity like uploads and videos to Twitter and Google Plus will no longer be available. We have found that sharing these actions with a custom message instead of automatic generated posts provide a better experience and share for your followers and social media networks. You can easily share the videos to your social network, and here's how. Watch this page and click share in the network. So basically, yeah, do it yourself. DIY. Why, thank you, Google. Well, should we say YouTube? Hang on, I'm gonna Gyazo. Nah, well, I just read the whole thing out there. How's that? Biotechnology. Although we're in the case right now, do want to go John Deere on it. And that works too. Hey, Thumb Champion, what's up? So how much was this? GS capital C 19.5. Yes. Let's see what this is actually like. You know what it is? They're fading out the Google Plus, and because they're fading it out, they can't work out how to just leave it so it automatically posts to Twitter. So now they're having to remove the whole entire system to remove Google+. That's what they're doing, Dave. That is why they're doing it. I would put money on that fact. Alright, we're also going to need a heli handler. Well, actually, we may not. Though we may. Yes, we do. Whoa, someone's messed the camera up on this. I want to give this one a try. This came out on the mod hub today. So we'll give that a go. And in doing so, we'll have to buy a telehandler. That's the front Ola, and that was my knuckles being hit off the desk. And we'll go with the Manitou. That thing sounds good. Yeah, I kind of don't have enough money there. GG. I was saying we need low loaders there, but I know there are some out, and I know CD's Chieftain has been converted, but it's not been done by him, so I am not going to download it. Especially when dude comes into the stream, I actually have the respect to not use it. Farm Sim Hobby Farmer, please do not promote random sites in chat, dude. Oh, really? It has steering axles? Oh, it's got checker texturing on it. Is this running DDS textures? It sure as hell looks like it. This is space change. Oh, this is Riverview. Yeah, let's give her a go. No, that's don't look bad. I don't like that warning sign. The slow moving warning sign on that. That would be gone. Nobody reads the title. People don't read the titles, they don't read the description. On YouTube, that is a very, very well-known fact. Need my overboard with the water. Already killed one. Review good. It's a good stopgap. I wouldn't say it's fantastic by any means. I think Cavalier Roy that was floating around in the stream is working on V2 right now. Here's the minimap. I have got a review and first look up on the map if you want to go to the channel and check that out. When does Xbox get a new English map? When PC gets a new English map. That's up on the mod hub. Last time I checked, there's nothing, so nothing. I don't know if a lot of the console guys think they're being excluded out of stuff, but we're pretty much getting similar stuff right now, which isn't a lot. Get more than the last week than we've had for a while. And this is where Follow Me would have come into way beautiful, beautiful sense. How many ship am I going to get? I have no idea. Cross that bridge when we get to it. Which hopefully will be in the stream, I don't know yet though. Now, admittedly, I do not see me loading all of them onto the trailer, the bales. You can see me running down the auto-load trailer, or running a tractor back to the yard to grab that. Hey Aaron, what's going on? They didn't put any John Deere equipment in game because they couldn't go out and 3D scan American equipment. That's why, Trump. You're on about seeders and balers and all of that good stuff. Which John Deere is well known in the States for their tillage stuff, seeders and all of that, but not so much Europe. Yes, I know they have the balers, they have the mowers, forage equipment, stuff like that. But it's nothing crazy. Oh really? Are we only on 34 likes? We've got 86 people and only 36 likes. Or 34 likes even. You guys can do better than that, I'm sure. Hey Matt F, how's it going? No goofed on that one. It's been a while since I've actually stacked any bales, so I can see this being messy. Favourite tractor company? John Deere. Always has been since being a kid. I use a lot of John Deere equipment, but I won't spam the whole entire farm with them. I like variation as well. Other times... I'm sure enough for. I don't seem to be. I guess they are. Okay, what one is it to? You know, in Oxford Days maps out when Giants have tested it. It only got uploaded yesterday, so it's not going to be a while yet. Best money making tip? Honestly, I don't have any for you. You guys want to share your money making techniques? Feel free. No, stuff Giants. It only got uploaded yesterday, so it's not even been looked at by Giants yet, no doubt. It's going to take a while. Do horses just go through days? Even if you do the horses, you've got to ride them for 10 minutes or whatever long it is a day. So that'll get boring very quick. I think there's solar panels out on the mod hub too. That'll be a good way to get some money as well. Which actually I may put down on this map a few of them. I'll just do. Depends if it is on console though, dude. Probably on console. A lot of the diffs on this thing may react better while stacking. Gotta admit, the music that's playing right now is pretty damn chill. I like it. New Holland fan, read the title. Good lord. You see, proof. People do not read titles. What are the bales for? The bales are going to be for the sheep. Oh, this bale flop's actually not half bad. And the trailer's not bad neither. It didn't look great in the store, but I wasn't going to write it off. It looks pretty good outside of the store. Hello, just wondering, how can I get my channel seen on YouTube? How quick did your channel... My channel back in the day, you gotta think, I started my channel back when FarmSim was still in its infancy as far as posting content up there. There was only a handful of FarmSim YouTubers out there. Before Daggerwing came along, it was very, very quiet. There wasn't many people. Most of those guys are gone now. So it didn't take long in the grand scheme of things to get noticed. I had help from people, no doubt about it. Bill's T-Max, he's over 100k subscribers there, and at the time he was a way larger channel than me. But it takes time. Now the market for FarmSim YouTubers is oversaturated, and unfortunately, unless you magically do something really special, the sad reality of it is the channel's probably not going to get picked up by people, and the platform is incredibly broken with the algorithm and pushing people's videos out in the first place. So it's hard. It genuinely is hard. I wouldn't know where to start to recommend. Just treat it as a hobby. Don't push yourself. Take it day by day. If you're doing it to make money, you're doing it wrong, because the money is not here anymore. Not unless, again, you have something magical happen. And that's a pure sort of hardcore truth on the matter. There's no point making it all roses and flowers and daisies sort of thing. It's ugly. It really is. You look at the growth on my channel recently, up until the Marwell video, the growth on the channel was slow after the game was out for everyone. And I've had a couple of lucky breaks recently with that. Getting early access to Farming Simulator after 5 years of it on the channel. And people like Daggerman and Simulate, I know, they just hit it right and did the right thing at the right time. Hey, Mohus, if I got that right. It'd be nice if the back on that trailer could get taken off, actually, so you can shove the bales up a bit more. I don't mind having a front headache rack, but do not like the back racks on me. Trainers from FSUK. So obviously PC only before anyone asks. And obviously the mod creator has chosen not to put it on console because they've put it up on there. They're going to be these are going to bug me being so far away from the actual stack. Balefog's not bad actually. It's a bit of a pain to use. That's the way it's done. I almost like that top hydraulic to maybe be on a button instead of a mouse control / analog. No worries, Ryan. So I won't actually buy the animals today. That will more than likely be a video probably Monday. Because this will be tomorrow's video as I haven't got anything recorded. Oh, this Farming Simulator Riverview. It's on PC. That isn't in the title PC. Oh, someone needs to convert the Kerfab sooner than later, please. Do you ever wish you could be a farmer? No. No, honestly. Unless you're doing contracting, I don't know about out here in Canada. The money's not in it. Unless you're on a farm that's got good diversity, that does a lot of other stuff than just your run-of-the-mill farming. And speaking of Kerfab, I really don't think we'll see a Balefog without locking scripts on it. Is he streaming again? Nice to be streaming again. The internet is back. Apparently, caught it last night and they were doing maintenance on the lines for, well, 3-4 days. A bit ridiculous if you ask me, but hey, what can you do? That was probably not the best job either, but you probably make more money than the average Joe just doing animal farming, let's be honest. Should I say it's probably more solid work as well. Messy, but I'll do. Spend more money than you save, no doubt. I'm not on about owning a business neither, I'm on about literally just working. I would never want to go down to the route of owning a farm business. It's too expensive, the machinery is... At some point, understandably so, but it's a very expensive equipment. Especially as far as contracting goes. They usually buy some of the higher end stuff, and they're rinsing through it quite often. Yeah, it's almost up. Should probably bring the tractor and trailer down here. No, we only have small fields and islands, no money in it. You say that, Irish farmer, but there are some bigger equipment over in Ireland. Mr. Rainbow Dave himself has seen a quad track go past his place. And he is an island. They're up on the mod hub, Tom. The in-game mod hub, Giants mod hub, Farming Simulators mod hub. Not Scum hub. I can't get the new 1.2 update. There is no new 1.2 update. That update's been out for a hell of a long time. Oh, I thought you'd seen it, Dave. My mistake. Oh, hang on. Dave, take care of him. What you do is buy the game. That's what you do. No, what is... FSUK, the trailer is from. It was put up a couple of days ago, I think. Maybe even yesterday. Thank you, Mr. Dave. Yeah, not smart coming in here saying that you got a cracked version of the game. You're just gonna get banned. I don't put up with that crap. It's actually not taking us long to fill that trailer too. So what we'll do is once we've filled the trailer, we'll go ahead and get some of the animal areas placed down and then we'll wrap it up. I know I said I was going to go for possibly even 2 hours, but 2 bottles of water, the coffee that I had this morning, I gotta go. Go on, slide back down. Look at this physics on the bales. The square bales are so bad. I don't know if anyone else has had so many issues with the square bales, but they seem worse in this game than they were in 15. Not 15, 17. The round bales, they seem on point, but the squares seem like they just move around like they've got no weight now. Like, this tractor should not struggle with these bales on, but it definitely knows it's there, and I guarantee you it won't feel it. I'm back, what is? Not much. Hey, look, I'm doing good. What about yourself? No, no worries, Steve. Yeah, stuff like that, man. It's me trying to be clever, but I can't because that... These ones here. I'm doing good, Tom. You know what? I'm actually going to do a tactical save here because I think this could go very wrong very quick. And if it does, I will probably end the stream on that note and fix it at a later date. Doing well, the round bales better. Yeah, the round bales seem a lot more stable. I still don't like dealing with them, but they seem way more stable than they used to be. Bang. No, that has a good turn on it. I'm impressed that actually has collisions, to be honest. I may have to do. No, the moderators may be busy. Yeah, Steve, if you're around all day, there's another one for you. Oh nice, comment still there for me. Probably the same person. Stuff in your face. Well, there's nothing new there, Dave. I should have more than enough room. I'm happy that you're live. Austin, you are right at the end of the stream, my friend. I've been live for like 1 hour, 23 minutes. There's water mod. Pretty much the only thing I'm using right now that's not a mod that you're currently seeing on screen is the Manitou and the tractor that's on the trailer. So yeah, the trailer and the bale fork is a mod. And obviously that's what you're on about, presumably. The bale fork is from the in-game mod hub. The trailer is off of FSUK. Oh, I may actually have to push that bale over. I didn't realise there was one right there. Is the mod available on Xbox? The bale forks? I have no idea. I think they say they're on Xbox, but I don't know. The only way I know is if you guys go look yourself. Any updates on when Courseplay may be out? Yes, if you go to the Courseplay GitHub, they put an announcement up there recently. They're going to be doing a soft launch on that on the GitHub, but I do not recommend using it for a little while because it could break your game save. I will probably give it a go, but I will be making a backup of my game saves before doing so. Alright, everything's loaded. Seven bales remaining or so. Actually, I was going to drive this back down to the yard, but we'll hold it here. I think I'll just pull it up and we will wrap up the stream. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow where we're more than likely placing the animals and doing all of that stuff and getting them all set up. More than likely buying them. I don't know yet. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Glad to be back now the internet has fixed itself. This stream archive will go live tonight for me, tomorrow for you guys as the main video for Friday because I didn't record one because I was waiting to do the stream. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you later. See ya.